Number 1 sa Mega Manila. Ang lahat ng drama, ang lahat ng tawanan, musika at anong paman. Magkakasama pa rin tayo mga kalamaw. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Okay, there you go. All right, hello, everyone, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Wednesday, January 8, 2025, and we still have our CES 2025 coverage to cover right here on Asphere's Cafe. But not only that we're covering here in this episode of Asphere's Cafe, we will also be covering the entertainment side of CES 2025, because usually on Wednesday episodes of Asphere's Cafe we cover pop culture news, which includes anime, and other Japanese pop culture things. So yeah, this is also part of CES our coverage as well for if in terms of entertainment. All right, so just before we begin, it looks like Dream Car Karaoke is absent, so I think he is not feeling well, still not feeling well. So yeah, I wish him best of rest. So yeah, get well soon, man. Get well soon. And also, by the way, later at 8 p.m. there will be no hangout with Lamon, because the host has announced that the show will return next week by Monday. So yeah, again, this is due to the personal events, which we respect his decision. So yeah, again, after this show it will be music automation, and the 9 p.m. will be classic hits until 10:30 p.m. All right, now let's begin with our continued CES 2025 coverage on Asphere's Cafe. That's right. So let me get my screen share here. All right, there we go. So we have some very interesting news. I think this was I don't know. This is announced. Yep, it is part of CES, it seems. Yep. Okay, so let's begin with our first headline from in our coverage, and this is courtesy of The Verge. Microsoft is combining the best of Xbox and Windows together for handouts.
Hello.
Hey, Dreamcar, hello.
I would interrupt for Asphere's Cafe for a while because I'm not feeling well, but I will resume my duties for the later part. So I'll be up soon.
Thank you, Dreamcar. Okay, so let's begin with our first CS headline. Again, Microsoft is combining the best of Xbox and Windows together for handhelds. So yeah, here we go. Xbox chief Phil Spencer has been dropping hints about an Xbox handheld for months, but what about Windows handheld gaming PCs? Jason Ronald, Microsoft's VP of Next Generation, tells The Verge that we should expect to see the Windows handheld gaming experience change within this calendar year. Ronald was a roundtable panelist this evening at an AMD and Lenovo event titled The Future of Gaming Handhelds, which was mostly a coming out party for Lenovo's new Legion Go S. But he did hint on stage that Microsoft plans to bring the Xbox experience to Windows PCs rather than the other way around, and expanded on that considerably after we caught up with him later. Ronald said, "We have been really innovating for a long time in the console space, and as we partner across the industry, it's really about how do we bring those innovations that we have incorporated and developed in the console space and bring them to PC and bring them to the handheld gaming space." After we caught up with him after the event, he confirmed that Microsoft is looking at combining Xbox and Windows experiences together, and that we should see changes this very year rather than needing to wait for an Xbox handheld that might still be years away. Ronald said, "I would say it's bringing the best of Xbox and Windows together, because we have spent the last 20 years building a world-class operating system, but it's really locked to the console. What we're doing is we're really focused on how do we bring those experiences for both players and developers to the broader Windows ecosystem. Right now, Windows sucks on handhelds, and to put it rather bluntly, to the point that a community creative fork of Vault's Steam OS experience can be a far better way to pick up and play games. Ronald is clearly aware of the issues. We're focused on really simplifying that, making it much more like a console experience. Our goal is to put the player and their library at the center of the experience and not all the Windows work that you have to do today. Microsoft has done combat modes for Xbox apps on Windows that are focused on improving the handheld experience, but it's a lot like putting lipstick on a pig instead of addressing the core experience." Ronald teased, "I think we will have a lot more to share later this year. I think it's going to be a journey, and I think you'll see a lot of investments over time that you're starting to see already, but we will have a lot more to share later this year." How Microsoft goes about this merging of Xbox and Windows will be a key, but it doesn't sound like the company is suddenly going to port a custom Xbox operating system to Windows. It sounds more like Microsoft wants to make Windows all up better at gaming with an Xbox experience on top, so the pesky desktop notifications and legacy of Windows is hidden away. Ronald said, "I think at the end of the day, our goal is to make Windows great for gaming on any device. The reality is the Xbox operating system is built on top of Windows. So there's a lot of infrastructure that we can build in the console space and that we can bring to the PC space and really deliver that premium gaming experience on any device." Ronald admitted, specifically, Microsoft has to tackle a lot of the very basics of making Windows more friendly to controllers and getting that Xbox experience to really drive things instead of the taskbar, start menu, and other elements. Ronald admitted, "There's just certain things in Windows that were not designed for if you don't have a keyboard and mouse, like thumbstick support or joypads and stuff like that. There's fundamental interaction models that we're working on to make sure that regardless of the operating system details, it feels very natively like a gaming-centric device and a gaming-centric experience." Ronald says the goal is to put an Xbox experience at the center, not the Windows desktop that you have today. So I think I have to say that his vision and his goal to make Xbox a better experience for Windows is I would say it will be a scratch, and I think it's a good start, honestly, because at the end of the day we now have Steam OS, and it is currently powering Steam Deck, as we all know. We have a lot of we have a lot of Windows handheld consoles, and then we have a Steam Deck. There's a lot of competition today, and as of right now, we can tell that in the Windows side of handhelds, it's unoptimized it's not well optimized, but with this news, things are starting to change. So I do hope that Ronald will make this call right, and hopefully they can make this right together, and hopefully this will benefit Windows handheld users and the Xbox ecosystem. Now, if we take a look at what they're saying about this, let's have a look. Alright, so we have a lot of comments. I will pick the one that interests me here. Okay, so some random commenter said the Xbox OS is already built on Windows. I think that is referring to the Xbox Series X and S and even Xbox One operating system. It is kind of built on Windows, but it's not fully fledged. So, yeah. Sweet Muppet replied, I think you're using the word Windows more broadly than you or I would normally. I bet they have some of the same underpinnings, but it's not like I can run Excel on my Xbox. Still, this is a great thing. I can flip between normal Windows and Xbox on the same PC, kind of like Windows 8's tablet mode. It will be a winner. Mr. Blah Blah said, sounds like they want to just sell more Windows license. Classic Innovator's dilemma. Sir Kane said, he replied, I took it more as them sweating Steam OS gaining popularity and being opened up to third-party manufacturers and PC gaming heading in the windowless direction. Very interesting. B101.5 said, I don't think Microsoft is capable of taking or producing something as good as SteamOS. Xbox doesn't have the store experience, doesn't have the library, and is actively too folks homebrewing. Whatever they are planning, it's sitting at the 8 out of 10 on the Zune scale at the moment. Yes, if you recall the Zune, you can tell that Zune flopped and then it was eventually discontinued, but I will hold my horses to this one because, again, I really don't know how Microsoft is going to execute this goal, but again, as I have said before previously, its potential, it looks good, and I think as I said, I do hope Microsoft will make this right, but again, I will hold my horses for now on this one. Charlie said, as someone who thought the Zune was a genuinely good device with a better marketplace in the competition at the time, 8 out of 10 on the Zune scale sounds awesome. And Dead Hand criticized, one best parts, the of the user experience, lack of first-party games, yet another control colorway. And Bress replied, actually it looks like expanded user experience with handheld devices, platform streaming, more games, and probably more controller colors too. Alright, so that's what they had to say about Microsoft's goal to integrate Windows and Xbox together for handhelds. Yeah. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Let's see what else do we have here. Alright, so it's now time for another small techie site here as Relissus announced a new power bank at CES 2025 that does double duty as a portable charger and a mobile hotspot. The Energeek Mi 5 power bank is expected to be available sometime in April 2025 for $89.99 and will be compatible with 4G networks in over 100 countries, including the US, Canada, and Japan. Up to 10 devices can be wirelessly connected to the power bank over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Download speeds are expected to be up to 50 megabits per second, but that will vary depending on the network it's connected to and signal strength. Pricing for the mobile data hasn't been announced, but the company states it will offer flexible network plans with no monthly fees or usage restrictions that can be customized through a mobile app. The Energeek Mi 5 power bank also includes 2 USB-C ports, a single USB-A port on top, and a short integrated USB-C charging cable that doubles as a carrying strap. It has a 20,000 milliamp battery inside, but its power output maxes out at 67 watts, so larger devices like some laptops will need to fly solo to get enough power to charge. A display subtly integrated into the side of the power bank provides details on its remaining charge, power output, and wireless connectivity. Relissus also debuted a more traditional 20,000 milliamp power bank today, featuring 2 integrated USB-C charging cables, one of which fully retracts. It also offers USB-C and USB-A ports for connecting your own cables, up to 100 watts of power delivery for a single device, and a small screen displaying current power output and the power bank's remaining to charge level. It's expected to be available sometime in April 2025, priced at $100. So what do I think about Relissus implementing a mobile hotspot on their power bank? Well, I have to say, with their latest tech innovation, like bringing the mobile hotspot to a power bank, I think this is a good start. So I do see this being a potential for other manufacturers like Anker, you name it, and the other reliable power bank manufacturers to do the same. If this product goes successful, I do see a potential for this one. So this is useful for those who are always on the travel, or I should say, who are always on the go working to anywhere, and they need a power bank that can function as a mobile hotspot. This product is a must for this target audience. So yeah, I do see this being potential. So this will work. Yeah, I do see this being potential again. It will work. It will work. Yeah, it will work. All right. So yeah, I think what else do we have here? I think we have already covered that yesterday on. Yeah, we already have covered that yesterday. Also that one already. All right. So I think that is everything we have. Oh wait, we have key announcements. I think we have I might have missed something. There it is. All right, so we will get into that next one, which is the CES 2025 announcements from Amazon. So it features their updates to our Ring portfolio, new Panasonic smart TVs with Fire TV built-in, interesting, large language model power capabilities in select BMW vehicles, and more to cover. Yeah, we will have that covered coming up later right here on Asphere's Cafe. Alright, it is now 6:47 p.m. as we will return with our continued CES 2025 coverage right here on Asphere's Cafe. Stay along with us, we will be right back.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. And Soda Pop, now with flavors of strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, and more. Starting at 39 pesos. Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration. Something better. Definitely closer. More than just music. Worship is a lifestyle. This January 18, 10 a.m. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide ba? Are you looking for a place to cool yourself down? Do you wish to find refresher that pops? Then go visit Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor with Soda Pop. Located in the city of Taguig, Soda Pop brings you an alternative to those average milk tea shops that's too expensive. They have a wide variety of flavors including strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, to name a few. They also have 2 sizes to choose from, perfect for every scenario. Whether you can drink and chill at home or bond with your friends, Soda Pop is here to stay. Price starts at 39 pesos SRP, so you don't need to worry about your pockets going empty. So, choose Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration.
Petron Gasul, Petron Gasul. Petron Gasul, kasaligan sa kusina, sakto sa timbang. Tung sa True Blue Flame, grabe yun kasulit. Gold quality standard, dilig yun ka maipit. Petron Gasul, maugyoy kasaligan. Daghang mo sunod, pero di yun matukngan. Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista. Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista. Petron Gasul, Petron Gasolista. Petron Gasul. Asan ang polo ko? Ma, ready na ang baon ko?
Ang trabaho ng isang nanay ay hindi madali. Halos araw-araw na lang masakit ang braso at likod sa maraming gawain. Kaya kung meron akong nararamdamang sakit sa katawan, kinagamitan ko kaagad ng Omega Painkiller. Sa gapisong laki, madarama agad ang lamig-init sensation na nakakatulong sa pag-alis ng sakit ng katawan. Omega Painkiller, kasangga sa pagtanggal ng aray.
Bye ma, alis na kami.
Methyl salicylate plus camphor plus menthol is the generic name of Omega Painkiller. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Hello mga ka-efficasan! Si Kay Abaday ni. Naabang may mga sakit-sakit ang gipamati sa inyong mga kalawasan? Ihaplos ra na! Gamit ang Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. Kaysa Efficacent Oil Extra Strength, haplos, ayos! Unsa pa inyong gihulat? Palit na sa inyong mga suking tindahan o butika ug haplos, ayos. Methyl salicylate plus camphor plus menthol is the generic name of Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Minsan sabaw na feeling. Call someone sweet and refreshing. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Oh, let's bang araw at ang feeling ay sad. We don't like that. With your friends you can refresh, so enjoy lahat. We all like that.
Maria's here. Make life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Available in apple, lemon, and lychee. Drink responsibly.
Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora para sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga kalagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha pero di masakit sa kamay.
Goodbye dumit mancha. Hello Right Bar Blue. Isang laban lang yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton. Sa mancha, malupit. Sa kamay mo, mabait. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Aray! Sakit ng katawan buong araw at work? No worries! Just Patch Salon Pass para maghatid ng direct ingredient penetration, pangmabilisan within 30 minutes at pangmatagalang relief na dumidikit hanggang 8 oras. Patch, shoulder, neck, back, body pain, Patch, Salon Pass. Methyl salicylate, menthol, tocopherol acetate. Camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Kamote! Kamote naman. Try mo to. Ha? Ang mura naman!
Dito ka na. Sa mapapamura ka talaga. Move it. Discarding tapat.
Good morning, Miss Grace. Tell me about yourself.
Hello po. Graduate po ko sa bungi. Major in bungi. Magna cum bungi. Ako po ay very bungi worker. And I think I can be a great bungi to this company.
Tulad ka ba ni Grace na mas pansin ang bungi kaysa sa credentials?
Miss Bungi, Grace, sa ngayon wala kaming opening. We'll get back to you na lang, ha?
Kung ikaw rin ay may bungi prob sa job hunting, maaari kang mabigyan ng Polydent ng libreng pustiso sa Oplan Balikngiti program. Go to polydentbalikngiti.com now.
$6.55.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe CES 2025 edition. Okay, so before we continue, Jim Carr is in our stage tonight. How are you feeling, Jim Carr?
You forgot to mention me on the co-host GC.
My bad. I was really busy. I'm sorry, but sorry about that dream car. Anyways, how are you?
Nearly feeling well. I'm eating pepakwa right now. It's a candy.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so as promised earlier, we will have more tech coverage on CES 2025 and also the pop culture news later, and that includes Crunchyroll manga that was announced part of CES 2025, which we'll get into more later for more details. Okay, so let's continue with our coverage. Where's the screen share? There is. Alright, there it is. Alright, so let's continue off with Amazon's key announcements from CES 2025. So, Amazon kicked off with their newest device, including the Fire TV Omi Mini LED series, Eco Show 21, Eco Spot, and Kindle Color Soft. And for this year's event, they introduced key partnerships and innovations that span from smart home and entertainment to automotive and artificial intelligence. Yes, AI. Alright, so let's begin with the first announcement here. Ring and Kide unveiled smart smoke and combination smoke and co alarms. So what is this? Well, Ring and Kide are introducing smart smoke and carbon monoxide alarms with Ring technology built in and offering real-time alerts via a Ring when unstable levels are detected. Customers can opt for professional monitoring through a new Ring 24/7 smoke and co-monitoring subscription for $5 per month, and trained agents can request emergency help and alert emergency contacts in the event of an alarm. Every second is crucial during a fire emergency, and together Ring and Kide are enabling customers to act fast. The new Wi-Fi connected alarms don't require a Ring alarm or help to operate. Kide's enhanced sensing technology is 25% faster and has up to 3 times more precise smoke detection, and the device's advanced technology reduces false alarms often caused by cooking. These new alarms can also send real-time alerts via the Ring app for other eligible hardwired Kide alarms in their homes, enhancing the overall alert system throughout the house. Available exclusively through the Home Depot in the US, starting April 25, customers can sign up to be notified when the alarms are available for purchase. The optional Ring 24/7 smoke and code monitoring service will be available for $5 per month starting April 2, 2025 through Ring.com. Meanwhile, Ring rolls out 2K upgrade for select cameras. Ring is taking a leap forward in video quality by introducing 2K video resolution to its Floodlight Cam Pro and Spotlight Cam Pro. This enhancement demonstrates Ring's dedication to continuously improving the user experience for both new and existing customers. The upgrade to 2K resolution will deliver superior sharpness and texture quality, resulting in enhanced detail and clarity in video footage. Ring's existing HD video continues to deliver crisp and clear resolution. At the heart of all Ring's image quality is Ring Vision. This technology combines sophisticated software, advanced hardware, and Ring's internal expertise to ensure optimal color balance, enhanced contrast, and smooth motion. The result? Every moment captured by Ring cameras is rendered in brilliant detail, providing users with the clear, high-quality footage they need. The rollout of 2K video for Ring Floodlight Cam Pro and Ring Spotlight Cam Pro begins on January 8, 2025. Existing customers will be able to upgrade their Floodlight Cam Pro and Spotlight Cam Pro to 2K resolution at no added cost through the Ring app. Now, as we move over to Fire TVs, Panasonic expands Fire TV integration with 3 new smart TV models. Panasonic introduced 3 new smart TVs with Fire TV built-in, expanding access to Alexa and a world of streaming entertainment, apps, and services to customers. This follows last year's global collaboration with Amazon, marking Panasonic's smart TV's return to the US market after a decade's absence. The Fire TV integration offers a personalized home screen, combining streaming services, apps, live channels, and trailer recommendations. The new lineup includes, we have the Z95B OLED TV, which is available in 55, 65, and 77 inches, the W95B Mini LED TV, which are available in 55, 65, 75, and 85 inches, and the W70B Series Smart TV, which are available in 43, 50, 55, 65, 70, and 75 inches. Let's begin with the flagship model, which is the C95B OLED TV. Panasonic's flagship OLED series, equipped with revolutionary primary RGB tandem panel and the brand's innovative thermoflow aerodynamic cooling system for extraordinary brightness, contrast, and color volume. It also features theater-like sound and Fire TV built-in enhancements like Prime Video calibrated mode, Alexa voice controls, and the Fire TV ambient experience. Now for the W95B Mini LED TV, it's another flagship series, which is Mini LED this time, that offers next level picture quality with advanced technologies, improved audio, outstanding gaming features, Alexa voice controls, personalized content discovery out of the box, and the Fire TV experience. Like the C95B, it also features Prime Video calibrated mode, Alexa voice controls, and the Fire TV ambient experience. And finally, the budget-friendly series, which is just a Core 4K UHD TV, introducing that is W70B Series Smart TV, a Core 4K UHD TV introducing superior picture with a sleek design aimed at delivering a budget-friendly immersive viewing experience. So these three smart TVs join Panasonic's growing portfolio of OLED and Mini LED smart TVs with Fire TV built-in, bringing high-quality personalized streaming experiences to more customers globally. And now, as we head over to the rest that isn't related to products, BMW rolls out intelligent personal assistant powered by Alexa custom assistant technology. So, assistants in the car just makes sense. They strip away complexity, minimize distractions, and make being on the go more productive. In July 2024, BMW's new X3 hit the streets and featured the new BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant powered by our Alexa custom assistant technology. Alexa custom assistant makes it easy for automakers to use our decade of experience building Alexa to save time and money by not having to create their own voice assistant from the ground up. This year, BMW and Amazon will start rolling out LLM power capabilities as part of the beta in select vehicles and countries, which will include the ability to plan trips and navigate more conversationally. For example, drivers will be able to say, "Hey BMW, take me to the building in Seattle that's shaped like a needle," to get routed to the Space Needle, and during the trip, follow up with, "Hey BMW, are there any good food options that are open around me before I take off?" We're excited to continue this collaboration with BMW and can't wait to hear what the drivers think of these new experiences. And finally, as we head over to the rest, which we're not going to read too long here, Qualcomm and Amazon announced auto technology collaboration. So what's this mean? Well, Amazon and Qualcomm Technologies Incorporated today announced they intend to enter a technology collaboration to enable advanced in-vehicle experiences that leverage Qualcomm Technologies' automotive expertise and Amazon's AI services and cloud capabilities. Through the planned collaboration, they will explore ways to enhance AI capabilities for automotive applications and deliver more intuitive, personalized, and responsive in-car experiences with technologies like Alexa, custom assistant, and solutions from Qualcomm Technologies' Snapdragon Digital Cockpit platform and software framework. As we head over to the rest, Here and Amazon Web Services collaborated on new Here AI mapping solutions to accelerate the development of software-defined vehicles. Here Technologies and Amazon Web Services Incorporated announced the new collaboration and cloud infrastructure agreement to provide a scalable and streamlined solution for automakers' development of location over software. This collaboration will enhance software-defined vehicle development, and combining Amazon Web Services technologies with Here mapping solutions will help accelerate the development of advanced driver assistance systems, automated driving, and new digital car experiences. And finally, Valeo and Amazon Web Services collaborate to accelerate the cloud-native revolution in software-defined vehicles. So both have collaborated to help revolutionize the era of software-defined vehicles within the automotive industry. The collaboration between Valeo and AWS helps enable faster and more efficient development, testing, and validation of distributed vehicle software stacks across vehicle domains like advanced driver assistance system, infotainment systems, and autonomous mobility. It also helps drive the development of new end-user functionalities for drivers. The new solutions offered by Valeo and Power on AWS will support all steps of the SDV transformation along the automotive development chain. So the last three announcements are related to Amazon Web Services, while the first three are the product related announcements. So these are the key announcements from Amazon that were announced during the CES 2025. So I have my take on this. For the first three, yes, I think it's nice. I do think it's nice. I would say, yeah. For the ring, for the ring smart CCTV, I would say that this is a good start if for enhancing the ring functionalities. Well, the last three, I can't say much about the last three, which is related to Amazon Web Services, but good for them, I guess. But good development stage, what we are seeing here. How about you, Jim Carr?
No comment for now.
Okay, thank you, Jim Carr. Okay, so I think we have some slow announcements now. Let me just refresh our source for the CES. Oh, save that for Friday. Save that for Friday. Since we're going to have pop culture news later after CES coverage. Okay. See what
For the
else
anime, just save it on. For the anime, just save it on Thursday.
Oh yeah, sure.
For the gaming one, it's on the Friday instead.
Sure, okay. Because we're not done with CES coverage at Dream Car. It's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh, okay. Here we go again. The ThinkBook Plus Gen 6, huh? It's now no more! It's now no more. The concept is now no more. So it is set to launch this year for a very expensive price tag, which is sitting at $3,500. So, who is this? Antonio G. Yes, the Antonio G from the Verge said. So Antonio G confidently said the Lenovo's ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 stole the show for them at CES. They knew it the second they hit a button on the keyboard, and so the concept turned real laptops extend its rollable OLED display upward. Wearing motors, and a dumb smile forming on my face. So let's see how it works in action. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn on the system audio. Let me just fix that. Okay, so that will work. Please don't mind, guys. Please do not mind the related videos on TikTok as trash. I'm sorry. Alright, let's continue.
And become about a 14-inch laptop screen. Fold it up like any other laptop, throw it in your bag, and it just actually works. Now, Lenovo says that it's rated for 30,000 folds, open and close, and 20,000 rolls, unroll and roll. But that's just what they're guaranteeing. It may go beyond that, and that's kind of wild, considering this was just a concept out there, prototype, a couple of years ago. And now, it's a laptop.
Actually, I'm impressed too. I'm actually impressed too that Lenovo has rightfully executed this idea, and I think this is going to be mainstream very soon. So, yeah, Lenovo did the right thing. Good job, Lenovo. Okay, so let's move on to the rest. What is this all about? So the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 has a flexible OLED display with small motors built into its hinge to unfold the screen and roll it back down. It starts out looking like a fairly unassuming 14-inch productivity laptop, a bit with a slightly square-ish aspect ratio and a resolution of 20,600. But hitting a dedicated key or raising your hand to the webcam activates the motors and makes the display climb to a tall 16.7 inches with an extended resolution of 2350. It took roughly 10 seconds for a ThinkBook screen to extend or contract, and while its motors aren't egregiously loud, they're noisy enough to draw attention in a quiet environment. That and the fact that your laptop just freaking grew out of nowhere. The extra screen real estate in 16.7-inch mode is enough to fit two 60-outline windows stacked on top of each other. Going back to 14-inch mode tucks the bottom portion of the screen into the laptop chassis, chassis, I'm sorry, there you go, where it hides below the keyboard deck and displays black pixels do not waste power. Representatives from Lenovo, including Sam Shang of Lenovo Research, who worked on the ThinkBook's development team, said the nest location of the screen and small size of the models in the H allowed for ample battery capacity, which seems to track since the laptop's 66 watts battery is pretty typical for a laptop of this size. Shang and Lenovo product marketing's Drupat Kanhi said the ThinkBook was thoroughly tested and rated for at least 30,000 closings and openings of its lid hinge and 20,000 rows both up and down. So, yeah, I have to say it actually looks cool. Meanwhile, the flexible OLED in the ThinkBook Plus is one of Samsung Display's IT foldable panels. Like the creases in foldable phones, the ThinkBook's screen has plenty of small crease along its lower half that you don't really notice when using it. But look closely or stare at the screen from steeper angles, and they're clear as day. You can see them in some of their photos, but I must concede that my bounce flash really emulates the creases and makes them look more pronounced than they are with the naked eye. So this is how it looks. Yeah, this is how it looks like when it's when the laptop lid is flipped. This is how it's look like when it's closed. Somebody said this. What should we nickname this? Overflight mode? Flight mode? This flight mode? Real. Anyways, as for the ThinkBook's conventional laptop stuff, it's a fairly table stakes thin and light productivity machine, but not one with a bounty of ports. It can be configured with upgraded Intel Core Ultra Celsius 2 processor, 1TB SSD, and 32GB of DDR5X dual-channel RAM. It's got just 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports and a 3.5mm headphone jack, so be prepared to live the dongle life if you need USB-A or a card reader. So, one thing you may not need on your hub is an HDMI out, as Lenovo told The Verge that the ThinkBook is not really designed to be used with external monitors. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It really makes sense. While they're super excited to see that the ThinkBook Plus actually become a real thing people can buy, they fear the software and OS limitations may hold back its fun potential and make it too fussy. Yes, take note, Microsoft. Please take note of this. Take note, Microsoft. They're very curious to test it over the long term to see what living the rollable life is like, and that is written by G, the Benedicto. So overall, as I said a while ago, I think this is now no longer a concept. So yeah, it looks like a finished product, and I think it may eventually become a mainstream. But for the price tag itself, it's $3,500. So yeah, this is only good for higher class range who are interested into this kind of product for now. But eventually, if it goes well, eventually it will become more mainstream. As yeah, we will wait and see. But overall, the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 is looking good so far. What do you think, Dreamcar? Any thoughts from you? Okay, we will get back from him later. But overall, again, the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 looks good. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave it up to Ricardo to decide what does he think of this one later. But I'll be posting it in GoPost GC so he can share his view and thoughts on that later. All right, so let's move on to the live updates of the Verge CES 2025 coverage. So let's see. Okay, well, it looks like NVIDIA's Jensen Huang hints at plans for its own desktop CPU. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so, yeah, let's be quick here. So it's long been rumored that NVIDIA is planning to break into the consumer CPU market in 2025, and we may have already had our first look at its new processor. On Monday at CES, the company unveiled Project Digits, which we have covered that yesterday on Asphere Cafe. A $3,000 personal AI supercomputer powered by a new GB10 Grace Blackwell superchip. Reuters reports that yesterday's NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang hinted to investors and analysts that there are bigger plans for the ARM-based CPU within that chip co-developed with MediaTek. Again, so very interesting on what NVIDIA is planning to enter the consumer CPU market. So yeah, very interesting. And as with for the Wi-Fi routers, the Asus Republic of Gamers or Rapture GT-BE19000 claims to be the first with a built-in NPU for AI-powered ad tracker and malicious site blocking. I'm kind of skeptical for this one, huh? AI-powered ad tracker and malicious site blocking. Good luck with that. AI-powered noise detection to improve Wi-Fi stability, AI-powered triple-level game acceleration, and allegedly AI-powered savings too. So, according to Dongno Stack, it will cost $800 for this router. So this is how it looks. Alright. And remember that we have covered that yesterday, the Orokibo, we have already covered that. And while we take a look at some more concepts, you can see that Samsung Display makes screens that stretch not just wider or taller, but in 3 dimensions. So this is how it looks. I think this is a Reels video, if I'm not mistaken. We can show you that right now, actually.
This isn't fake 3D. These screens can stretch. They can expand and contract in 2 directions at once, or bend like a piece of paper. You could pin them up like post-it notes while they display content, assuming you could figure out tiny bendable electronics to go with, or integrate them into smart speakers, or a car's dash. They're all from Samsung Display, and as such, they won't necessarily become products. But this foldable panel just made it into Lenovo's rollable laptop here at CES.
Very, very futuristic, if you ask me. But yeah, I believe that Samsung Display can make it look good. So yeah, looking good so far. Samsung looking very good so far. And we have already covered that. But we have some huge news here. So I have heard that Delta is giving out free YouTube Premium and YouTube Music on board with Delta flights. So we're gonna get into more details later, but we have we just related to airlines. I'm sorry, that's not really kind of related to tech, but about the display it is related to tech in my opinion. But here it is. Delta's giving its in-flight screens a major 4K HDR upgrade. Real. Is this the first time that we are witnessing an airline implementing a 4K HDR QLED displays? Is this the first time? Probably yes. Delta Airlines announced plans to install new 4K HDR QLED screens in its commercial airlines, so passengers can experience ultra-high definition entertainment at ultra-high latitudes. So yeah, Delta says it's working with Dallas Avionics, an in-flight technology company that is also helping to install high-definition screens in Emirates Airbus A350-900S. But don't go looking for the new screens just yet. Delta says it won't start delivering the upgrades in aircraft until next year. That's the catch. While it's exciting, that's a catch. Yeah, that's a catch. So don't expect the 4K HDR display right away after this announcement, since it's gonna take a year to get it done. So who actually gets access to these screens though? We'll answer the question of whether Delta sees this as technology for all passengers or just the ones in first class. So it remains to be seen if it's going to be for all passengers, like in economic class, or will it be for the first class? Yeah, that is yet to be answered. Meanwhile, Delta has also been testing out Bluetooth connectivity for its in-flight entertainment for several years and has even started quietly rolling it out to some planes, as discovered by a TikTok user. Now, the airline says it plans to offer Bluetooth in all cabins so travelers can pair their personal wireless devices, though it didn't offer any specifics beyond that. But wait, there's more! Delta's in-flight entertainment will also feature an advanced grammar computation engine tailored to each passenger's unique taste. So again, we don't know what are the exact details, what's powering this engine, but for now, we will have to wait and see. Moving over, in late 2025, we're getting improved connectivity through a partnership with Wi-Fi provider Hookus, which replaced Intelsat in 2023. Delta says this will allow for multi-network connectivity for more reliable and stable in-flight internet. And again, as I said earlier, that will help with streaming YouTube, which SkyMiles members will be able to do ad-free. Yes, good news. It's a huge news for people who has YouTube subscription. This is for you. So yeah, thanks to the platform's new partnership with Delta, it's going to be ad-free, literally ad-free. And a new do not disturb mode for the seatback screen will ensure passengers can sleep without disturbance. So yeah, I'm actually curious. I'm kind of interested now, huh? All right. So again, for the point, I think for a mile per dollar, there is. Delta is also offering SkyMiles customers the ability to link their Uber account to earn miles and other perks. Other perks. Yes. So they can earn 1 mile per dollar spent on Uber X rides to and from airports, 2 miles per dollar on premium rides, and 3 miles per dollar on Uber Reserve rides. Plus 1 mile per dollar spent on eligible restaurant and grocery orders. And finally, about the energy consumption and environment, Delta says it's working with Airbus to design more fuel-efficient airplanes. Delta has said its goal is for sustainable aviation fuel to make up at least 95% of its fuel consumption by 2050. But achieving net zero emissions will be a tall task for an airline and will require rethinking every part of the business. So that's a huge key announcements from Delta, especially with their in-flight entertainment display getting a boost with the 4K HDR upgrade. Again, I don't know if this is going to be limited to first class or will it be for all Delta passengers. That is remained to be answered for now. But overall, looking good for a major airline carrier. This is the first time. Yes, this is indeed the first time we are seeing a 4K HDR display coming to airlines. What do you think, Dreamcar? Any thoughts?
Very interesting. Not much.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Dreamcar. I think I got a message. Let me just double check. Hold on. Okay, there's the one. It's not a family member, but yeah, there you go.
And I cannot speak right now because due to the cough thing I've said.
That's okay. That's okay, Dreamcar. That is okay. That's okay. That is okay, Dreamcar. Don't need to worry. It's okay. All right. So yeah, I think that is all we have for the Delta thing. What else we have here? Oh yeah, the Crunchyroll manga. Yes, the app that was also announced at CES, which we will cover later. We will be talking more about that through Anime News Network later after this. Oops. I think I got my internet access disconnected. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Okay, people, it is now 7:23 p.m. as we will continue with our CES 2025 coverage right here on Asphere's Cafe. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
We'll be right back.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. And Soda Pop, now with flavors of strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, and more. Starting at 39 pesos. Soda Pop, pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration. Ang paboritong evening tambayan ng bawat kalamaw. Napapakinggan na sa radyo, masaya pa sa telebisyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang kasiyahan sa tuwing 9:30 p.m.
Ito ay Tulog Ka!
With Geometric, tuwing Sabado dito lang sa Cool FM. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa! Are you looking for a place to cool yourself down? Do you wish to find refresher that pops? Then go visit Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor with Soda Pop. Located in the city of Taguig, Soda Pop brings you an alternative to those average milk tea shops that's too expensive. They have a wide variety of flavors including strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, to name a few. They also have 2 sizes to choose from, perfect for every scenario. Whether you can drink and chill at home or bond with your friends, Soda Pop is here to stay. price starts at 39 pesos SRP, so you don't need to worry about your pockets going empty. So, choose Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration.
Ang numero unong kailangan sa ngayon, extra strong ka dapat para di ka mawasak ng anumang hamong ibigay sa'yo. Ang hanap ng Red Horse Beer, extra strong na tulad mo. Lakas. Tama. Kayang tumindig at harapin ang mga pagsubok na parating. Panatag ang loob na bukas na namnamin mo ang iyong tagumpay. Lakas ng tama pero di wasak sa hamon ng bukas.
Red Horse Extra Strong, the #1 extra strong beer in the world.
Drink responsibly.
Kamote! Kamote naman. Try mo to. Ha? Ang mura naman!
Dito ka na. Sa mapapamura ka talaga. Move it. Diskarting tapat.
Hello mga ka-efficasan! Si Kay Abaday ni. Naabang may mga sakit-sakit ang gipamati sa inyong mga kalawasan? Ihaplos ra na! Gamit ang Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. Kaysa Efficacent Oil Extra Strength, haplos, ayos! Unsa pa inyong gihulat? Palit na sa inyong mga suking tindahan o butika o haplos, ayos!
Methyl salicylate plus camphor plus menthol is the generic name of Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mamadaming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mamadaming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na! Playtime with bunso kasi may champion na. Present lagi sa school pag champion sa laba. Gumimik with ate dahil may champion na. Lambingan with happy, champion ako dyan. Kung gustong mag-shopping, dapat mag-champion ka. Mag-movie marathon, mabilis lang maglaba. Kung gusto nyong mag-swimming, tara mag-champion na. Lahat ng gusto nyo, mamadaming time. Tanggal mancha sa damit ni tatay, t-shirt ni kuya, mabango na rin. May quick wash technology ang champion. Family bonding ng priority ko. Salamat sa champion! Champion na! Mamadaming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mamadaming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Cool FM.
Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Ano mang hiling, kayang tuparin. Everyone achieve the way to comfort living. Adesa, installment pay, easy, achieve mo na. Adesa, kaya. Adesa.
Brush, brush, brush 3 times a day. Brush, brush, brush to keep cavities away. Brush, brush, brush 3 times a day. Brush with Colgate. Brush, 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 but strong, strong, strong. Brush, 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 but a Colgate strong. Brush with Colgate. Brush, 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 but a Colgate strong. Brush with Colgate.
Kahit may edad na kami, masigla pa din.
Tuloy lang sa activities. On the go!
Dahil sa healthy lifestyle at tulong ng Arthrisin.
Para sa mga active adults, may Arthrisin. Ang Artrisin ay undonatured type 2 collagen at MSM. Kasama ng proper diet at exercise, maaaring makatulong ang Artrisin. Let's go!
Make your move, baby.
Artrisin, get going! Mahalagang paalala, ang Artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Going shopping, so many fits to choose. New look, just dab it, just dab it, shop all out, just dab it, just dab it. Enjoy vacation, just dab it, just even go all out, just dab it, just dab it. Chill out, just dab it, just dab it. Wanna party, wanna dine out, wanna dab it. Just dab it, vibe out, just dab it, just dab it. Live it up with dab it. Hang with BDO, dab it.
BDO is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Alright, welcome back to Asphere Cafe. It is now 7:31 p.m. So, let me look for another one. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about the brand new, the Crunchyroll manga that was announced at CES. Yeah, we will cover that as well. Okay, so while we wait for Anime News Network to load, I'm just doing something what's in the background right now. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, it's still loading. There it is. There it is. Alright, there you go. The Crunchyroll to launch new manga app later this year. This was announced at CES. I mind you, this was announced at CES. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let me just get my screen share. Okay, here we go, guys. This is part of our CES 2025 coverage. Mind you, this is part of CES 2025 coverage. I repeat. Okay, so here it is. This is coming from Anime News Network. Crunchyroll announced during Sony's CES press conference on Monday that it will launch a new manga app named Crunchyroll Manga later this year as a premium add-on to its subscription service. The app will launch first in English in the US and Canada, but other language options and web browser integration are planned. So, no exact details of how are they going to no exact details on how are they going to explain what Crunchyroll manga is, but we do, as we just witnessed the first glance of Crunchyroll manga, we can expect more details probably in mid of this year. We will see, but again, I do think that Crunchyroll launching their own manga app will be the huge blow to Vic Media. Yes, Vic Media, Shogun Jump. I don't know. I forgot the apps where you can read the manga legally through your phone. I believe it's Manga Up. I might be wrong, but again, I don't read manga on my phone. I haven't read manga honestly. So there you go. So that's Crunchyroll manga coming to. Sorry, that's Crunchyroll manga coming later this year. This was announced part of CES 2025. Any words, Dreamcar?
Interesting.
All right. So should we continue with anime news, or should we save it for tomorrow? Because again, this news is part of CES.
For the rest of the anime, just tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Dreamcar. All right. So let's continue with the rest of the updates from The Verge. Dreamcar, look at this. Look at this, Dreamcar. Look at this. A giant ring.
I think you need to have a bigger home for this one.
Yup. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, it even takes pictures too. Look at that. It even takes pictures. Yeah, see that?
This is what budget like budget debut photo booth in your hotel be like.
Yeah, really, really. Hey, okay. Let's see what else do we have here. Oh, smart breaker box system lets you direct your home electricity from an app. Oh wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I'm actually hooked into this one. So this is we're moving into the um home home and lifestyle, guys. So as part of CES, Savan Systems announced Savan Smart Budget, a feature of its smart power system of multiple relays and equipment that integrates with your existing circuit breaker box. So if you're near the limits of your breaker box capacity, Smart Budget lets you get around with automated control of individual circuits. That way you can add more hydro connections like appliances or EV chargers than your electrical box can supply at once. For instance, you could set it so that power only goes through to your EV overnight after you're done using your oven. That sort of control can also be useful if you're using a house battery or running on solar power. So this is interesting actually. Let's have a look at more details in this one. So this is how it works with their app. I keep getting Telegram messages. I'm not sure if this is related to my personal rents. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's just the some television group. Yes. Okay. Anyways, back to the topic. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it looks that's interesting. So let's do more details here. So 7 says a system which starts at $1,500 and requires installation by a licensed electrician. So you cannot install it yourself. So you will need a licensed electrician to do it for you. It is more affordable than the alternative of working with your electric utility provider to upgrade to higher amperage service, which could cost in the tens of thousands of dollars. Those parts fit into most major electrical panels that standardize on 1-inch breaker spacing, I guess. Company CMO JC Murphy tells The Verge, including panels from Schneider, Eaton, GE, ABB, Siemens, and others. The smart budget circuit, the smart budget kit will include two 30-amp single-pole circuit breakers, which someone calls power modules, along with a double-pole 60-amp one and a current tracker for circuits you only want to monitor, according to Fimpy. It also includes a Savan Director hub and sensors. The company sells additional power modules that cost $120 for dual 20-amp and or single-pole 30-amp versions and $240 for 60-amp double-pole module. So that's Advanced Smart Battery. So again, I cannot say on this one, but I assume this is good if you're in the US, but I cannot see much here in the Philippines since again, this is US only, I have to say, or other first world countries rather. But yeah, this is good. This is actually good for managing what you use most and what you don't, so you can turn it off if you don't use it. Yeah, it's very useful. It's very useful. Okay. Alright, though, let's get into a very interesting phone toaster! Dream car! A phone toaster, bro! A phone toaster! Oh, look at this. It's a phone toaster. Let's watch this one. Here it is.
This is the wackiest charging gadget I've seen in a long time, and it's actually kind of genius. It's part of a system called Swip It that includes a phone case, hub, and some interchangeable battery packs. Each case includes a 3500 milliamp battery that plugs into your phone and basically expands your phone's existing battery capacity. When the battery gets low, you pop your phone into this hub, which stores and charges extra batteries. In a couple of seconds, it swaps the old battery out and puts a fresh one in that immediately powers your phone. It works with any phone that the company designs a case for, so even if people in your house have different models, they can still use the same hub. Since there's always a charged battery waiting for you, it basically means you never have to plug in your phone and charge it again. But here's the thing. The hub is going to cost $450, and each phone case with battery costs $120. That's pretty expensive.
Yeah, good luck with that. As she said it, that toaster is going to cost you $450, and for the case it's going to cost you $120. Yeah, good luck with that. But anyways, the concept is pretty good. I'm liking this one. But yeah, any thoughts, Dream Car?
That's too much. That's too much.
Exactly. That's too expensive. Yeah, very expensive. Exactly. Okay. Yes, Panasonic showcasing their past innovations. Nice. So this is vintage microwave TV style. I might be wrong, but this is called the DMC-F0 circa 2001. So this is what it looked like, and I think they maintained this in a very good condition. So nice one. I will just try to zoom in out here. There it is. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, look at that. This is Panasonic. Yeah, look at that. It's well preserved. It's still in good condition, Dream Car. You see this. This is still in good condition. Look at that. It's very pristine, dude. Yeah, this is actually microwave. Yeah, from Panasonic, which was called National back then. Alright, so alright, now I guess we are getting into smart cameras. Yeah, there we go. What else here? Yay, a brand new CES logo, huh? And I think the rest is the history. So there you go. So yeah, let's see. Oh, here it is. The Steam Deck powered Lenovo Legion Go. So this is how it works in action. And actually, yeah, this is compared to the Windows to the one that comes with Windows. But this one is actually the first SteamOS handout. The third-party SteamOS handout made by Lenovo. So let's watch this one and see how it performs. This is coming from The Verge.
Today I'm toying with the Lenovo Legion Go S. Finally, another SteamOS handheld outside of the Steam Deck. It's going to cost $499, making it a true SteamOS competitor in North America when it comes out later this year. And there'll be a Windows version too, because Lenovo is hedging its bets. But this handheld is so much more comfortable than the original Legion Go with these sculpted grips. It's also got some new hair trigger levers on the back if you want to make your triggers have a little bit shorter press. Back buttons as usual, and a touchpad. It's got an 8-inch 120Hz variable refresh rate screen, one of the first handhelds outside the Asus ROG Ally to offer that. And Lenovo's still looking at possibly doing a detachable controller version at 8.8 inches as well, with an OLED screen. That's just a prototype, it doesn't turn on. You'll have to see if they do that later.
So there you go, you just saw the Lenovo Legion Go S models, which one of them are running Windows and one of them at Steam OS. So far, I actually have to say that it looks nice, but yeah, with the improvements to the design. But what I'm seeing here is that it has the same specs actually. So no surprises here. So it has an old Z1 Extreme chip inside. So yeah, it literally same specs but improved grip. Yeah. So this was the showcased by Zian Holster from The Verge. Alright, so yeah. Okay, anything else here? Satechi! Whoa, yeah. We're getting into the smaller techies this time. Once again. So Satechi's has got new Qi 2 chargers on the way. So they include 2-in-1 and 3-in-1 on-the-go folding chargers that features a 45-watt QI2 magnetic charging pad and an Apple Watch pad with 45-watt output to AirPods. The 3-in-1 supports Apple Watch fast charging. Satechi also announced a set of magnetic Qi 2 power bands reminiscent of Anker MacGo chargers like these. So this is how it looks. Oh yeah, it does fold nicely. Good job on that. I'm going too fast, but this is how it looks. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it does look nice. Oh, I think that reaches to the end here. Wait, the updates don't stop coming, huh? Ah, the LG. Yeah, yes, LG is getting into a smart speaker market, huh? So here we go. The LG on-device AI Hub. What a nice name! It's a smart speaker with a 4-inch screen, built-in camera, and microphone. Designed to be a satellite to the ThinQ on Home Hub. LG says it's a concept product. So yeah, again, it's a concept product. So there's no price or release date for that. But again, it's a concept product. All right, so yeah, I think we have already covered that too. Ah, yes, smart glasses is still a thing apparently. So this second gen Lenovo Legion glasses pull the same magic trick as the original, putting a 1.26-inch Full HD micro OLED USB-C display in front of your eyeballs, but a stylish new prescription-ready video frame that's lighter at 65 grams. The display now supports up to 120 Hz refresh rate, a 98% CPI P3 color gamut, and is significantly brighter at 800 nits, up from 270 nits. Ah, what a boost. What major boost to the brightness level, huh? Okay, so they not only as we covered Lenovo announcement earlier, it looks like they're already working on Legion Go 2. Yes, the number 2, yes. So they didn't showcase it at CES, but they did announce that it is being worked on and it's coming sometime this year. Oh wait, that's Legion Go 2. I'm sorry, but it doesn't turn on as far as I'm concerned. This doesn't turn on, but this could be how the Legion Go 2 look like. Hey yo, the Yoga Book 9i, huh? Hey, this is good for content creators, huh? All right, so I think that's everything. I think that the rest is still the same. And yeah, I think that is all for the CES live updates from The Verge. We will continue with that, I guess, tomorrow. It depends if we're going to it's either tomorrow if we're going to continue our CES coverage, which I really hope I would continue to do so since it's a long week of CES this week. So yeah, I do hope to cover more tomorrow, but it depends if we will cover the rest of pop culture news tomorrow. If we were doing it tomorrow, then we could save the rest of the CES recap for next week. Right, Jim Carr?
It might depend.
Alright. Okay, I think that is everything from The Verge for our CES coverage. That is where we get the CES 2025 news, and including one that is from Anime News. Including one that is from Anime News Network regarding the Crunchyroll's new manga update set to be released later this year. Okay, I'm gonna stop screen sharing now. 1 moment. There it is. Okay. It is now 7:48 p.m. as we will head into the last commercial break where we will talk about what do we like about CES this year. Alright, so yeah, 7:49. It is now 7:49 p.m. and Asphere's Cafe will be right back.
7:50 now. Oh.
Something better. Definitely closer. More than just music. Worship is a lifestyle. This January 18, 10 a.m. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Gandang lugar, ready lahat tayo. Sunsilk.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang, may galawan sa GCash. Yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments, ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Madalas mapasok kapag niluluto para sa pamilya? Basta may paso o burn, United Home Burn Ointment agad.
Unilab yan.
Benzocaine, boric acid, and eucalyptus is the generic name of United Home Burn. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Ito ang kape na very healthy at complete. Puro ang sangkap, tunay na may herbal ang kape. Basta Cafe, suave, suave, suave.
Ang Cafe, di lang kape. Ito ang coffee na may herbal pre, na pampa-enhance ng isipan, pampalakas ng katawan. Masarap inumin araw-arawin dahil may panax, ginseng, agaricus, blazay, muril, mushroom at syempre spirulina. Puro ang sangkap talagang mabisa at ito ay masustansya. Di lang to swabeng higupin, maganda din sa immune system.
Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Ito ang kape na very healthy at complete. Puro ang sangkap, tunay na may herbal ang kape. Basta Cafe, suave, suave, suave. Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Suave.
Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 coffee mix. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan, drugstores at supermarket sa inyong lugar.
Celebrate the lives of your fallen family heroes with the newly opened chapels of Tahanan ng Alaala in Himlayang Pilipino. We offer premium memorial service by providing 24-hour personalized customer care with flexible funeral and chapel accommodation packages. At Himlayang Pilipino, we give honor to the heroes of your lives. For inquiries, you may contact us at 0968 896 4850 or visit us at www.himlayangpilipino.org and follow us on Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, and on Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Okay, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It's now 7:53 p.m. We have lost 7 minutes before our program ends. Okay, so now that we have covered, I guess the almost entirety of CES 2025 here on Asphere's Cafe. Oh wait, it looks like Dream Car is still Devin, but I will start sharing my thoughts on what do I think about CES 2025 so far. So far for this year's CES, I'm actually excited for Nvidia's long-awaited overhaul for their RTX series with their 50 series GPUs, and to my surprise, this actually interests me. So I'm so happy how Nvidia managed to step up the game compared to the RTX 4090 and even the 30 series. So yeah, I'm actually impressed with Nvidia's new graphics card with their 50 series. So good job, Nvidia. Heck, I know 5090 GPU is expensive, but I can say that it is definitely going to be worth putting on your custom PC build for a major graphics boost. Especially that Nvidia has nowadays stepped up their logical advancements too. So yeah, good for NVIDIA. And what else do we have here that we have covered yesterday on Asphere's Coffee? Let me check. Yes. That's my favorite thing about CES, the NVIDIA thing. So this is the start of the show for CES this year. Okay, so yeah, NVIDIA, yup. Okay, and Dream Car, you're here. Okay, so what do you think about the CES 2025 in your own view so far? Have you seen any?
So far, I would say very interesting that they like added more like on the comprehensive. Let's just say comprehensive technology that they have, especially AI. AI is very to be like more on it.
Right. Okay, so yeah, and now as we move on to the Hall of Shame for CES, and that is Dell's confusing naming scheme. Yes, you heard it right, Dream Car. Hear me out. Dell is revamping their naming scheme, and it confuses their consumers because they got rid of XPS line along with the other lines, but they now replace it with just Dell Pro and Pro Max. It's very iPhone-y in the Dream Car. Oh, you can backread if you want to know the more context on this, but again, I understand. Again, as I said yesterday, I understand their decision that they want to simplify their lineup, but this is not the right way, and it's confusing. So Dream Car, backread this because this is so confusing with the new naming scheme. Yeah, check this out, Dream Car.
If you don't know, this is very cringe because it is not an iPhone, it's a Dell. It is not a smartphone, it's a laptop.
Exactly. If you take a look at the comments from the Verge, Dream Car, check the comments yourself because people, they're gonna say yeah, and yeah, this is gonna be a sad reality with if you're a lot of breaks and you come to the support person, they're gonna get confused and then you're gonna say, hey, I have a Dell Pro Max 50-inch laptop with Copilot Plus for the blah blah blah. Yeah, see, it's confusing, right? With their naming, right, Dream Car? So cringe, right?
Wait till Apple joins the fun.
Nah, I don't think Apple will do that. Nope. Nah, I don't think so.
They said here, what do you get when you cross a Dell with an Apple? Dilapidated products.
Yup. So confusing, bro. Okay, I noticed Oski is in the stage. Sorry, Oski. I would like to do the friendly reminder that there will be no hangout with Momon later tonight because Momon did announce yesterday that he will be stepping. He'll be going out somewhere. So yeah, thank you for your attention. Okay, he did laugh after I said the moment that there will be no hangout with Momon later. Wow.
Also, there's an update from the Aliwan Fiesta for this year, coming from Stephen Liwanag del Sol. After careful consideration, NBC Media Group has decided not to hold the Aliwan Fiesta this 2025. The proposed schedule of this year's event falls between the Holy Week and the May 2025 midterm elections, creating logistical challenges for all stakeholders. We greatly value your understanding and ongoing support. Thank you. That's coming from NBC and Aliwan Fiesta.
Yeah, I understand. I think this was a good decision considering that this year is packed with a lot of events that is set to happen here in the Philippines. So yeah, good decision. Very good decision from NBC Media Group. Considering that the events here in the Philippines is going to be very interesting. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk more here since you know why. I don't want to talk politics here on our show, but yeah, the events are going to be interesting here in the Philippines, so that's why Alia Fiesta was cancelled for this year. So it makes sense. They made the right decision on this one. Okay, so it looks like 1 minute. It looks like we have 1 minute before we leave the program. Any last words from us? Let's start with Triple. Any last words?
Stay tuned for my final newscast on this on the 10th.
That's so yeah. Again, as you heard from Tim Gore, he will be leaving Cool News Prime Time with his final episode on December 10th, not December, on January 10th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be retiring, so that's what I'm aware of. Okay, and for my last words, I would say what a blast to our tech coverage of CES 2025. I hope we can do more like this in the future. But I don't think it's gonna this madness will stop until next week. But we will try to cover them tomorrow. If not, it's really up to Dream Course suggestion if he wants to do anime news tomorrow. If we do that tomorrow, we will do anime news tomorrow. If we are going to do back to regular programming, yeah, we can do gaming and anime news on tomorrow and gaming on Friday. But sure. So if we do that, that means our continuous CS coverage will be a recap for next week. So yeah, hope you guys can look forward to that one as we have a lot more to cover. Okay, 1 minute before 1 minute under 8 now, and that brings us to the end of Asphere Coffee. Thank you very much for joining our show tonight. We will be back again tomorrow where we will cover it's either our continuous CES 2025 coverage, or we will move on to regular programming now with the anime and gaming news tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow, guys. Until then, my name is Cairo. This has been Asphere's Cafe.
And I'm Dream Car Karaoke. The cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow, same time slot, same place, right here on Cool FM and on As Media. Good night.
This has been a TJ Entertainment production. Dream Guardian speaking.